I guess for you, just as you guys are going down the stretch late, you get
I've missed you, by the way. It's good to see you face to face.
Pat gets a great look, misses it. Kind of what's your message to him? And I know execution-wise you're going to be happy with it, right? It's an open three, but how do you kind of try to keep him high and get him through that?
It was a great look. Great look. Did not fall, did not go our way. But at the end of the day, execution-wise, it was great. You know, he was wide open. And he made a bunch of shots like that before. So make or miss, we live with that. You know, so yeah, gotta keep his head high. He's gonna have a lot of opportunities to make that shot again in this series. So we believe in him and we live with his shot.
What did you like about the middle pick and roll with Drew? You get a couple lobs late on that. Just kind of what were you seeing?
You know, I just seeing Clint Capella, you know, playing back, and just having Drew coming out of the pick and roll keeps him guessing. And now you got me rolling. You got Drew coming with the ball for the jump shot, for the layup. I need somebody over help. I think Chris wide open.
For you defensively, you guys are obviously in the drop most of the night and trying to turn Trey kind of into a floater shooter, but you guys switched late. What did you like about that? But I do know you're getting more deep shots, but then you give up, I think, 3 or 4 offensive rebounds late. Like, is that the trade-off, or kind of what's your thoughts there?
Yeah, we got to do a better job rebounding. But at the end of the day, I feel like him going to his floor, getting downhill for the lobs, and that's just like comfort zone. And I think we just got to make it as tough as possible for him and make him play a lot of one-on-one. But at the end of the day, like, he had 48 points, right? 48 points. Like, he's a great player. Like, he's gonna score a bunch, you know. And he has the ball a lot in his hands. But we just gotta make it as tough as possible. We gotta be physical with him. We don't have to send him to the free throw line. Like, we just gotta make it from the first minute to the last minute tough. Yeah.
Yes. Thanks. Good to see you. Well, last series, you know, you guys and PJ talked about, like, when, you know, Kevin got going, the frustrating part was when the teammates picked it up. What was it, the lobs that happened late, like Clint and John and some of those things? So it wasn't just the floater, and all of a sudden the other guys are getting involved in that third quarter, that fourth quarter run. Do you think that was more the frustrating part defensively in terms of turning the game?
Who was frustrated? PJ?
No, it with Trey getting the lobs to John, to Clint, to kind of get the rest of the team going. Was that more frustrating as a defense as opposed to Trey, you know, getting in there and getting the just the floater?
That was frustrating. We just got to do a better job. Now, it's frustrating that we lost the game, but that's specific part. We just got to do a better job. The mid guy, the low man guy, got to come and help. Got to show his body, you know. But I think the most frustrating part about this game is the offensive rebounds. Like, they got 2-3 offensive rebounds back to back, and they got a 3 out of it, you know. And they got the game-winning bucket out of it, Clint Capella, when they went up 1. I think that's the most frustrating part. But you know, hopefully we can make an adjustment, make it tough for Trey Young, make it tough for those guys to not get easy looks for the lobs, and hopefully we can put ourselves in a position to win game 2.
Is the offensive rebounding difficult to a degree when it is 28 feet, 30-foot shots?
Yeah.
And it's
it's harder because the ball bounces long, so it makes it a lot harder for us to rebound, and especially when you switch, when Brooke is out there, when I'm out there, you know, guarding Trey Young, and he shoots over us, and then now Clint Capella is in the dunker with Collins crash from the wing or from the corner, so it makes it a lot harder. But at the end of the day, you gotta find a way to get it done. You know, in the Eastern Conference Finals, you gotta find a way to get it done. And we're gonna watch the tape tomorrow, make some adjustment, and come back to game 2 and put ourselves in a position to win the game, hopefully.
We'll go Malika, Barton, and Steve, and then we'll go to Zoom.
Yeah, so I have 2 for you. I was just wondering, when you're talking about offensive rebounding, is it a matter of looking at the film and figuring out some schematic way to make an adjustment, or is it effort? Where do you think that comes from?
It's effort. You know, you gotta compete. You gotta put your body in the line. You gotta box out. Got to be a little bit physical. It's more the effort thing.
And then secondly, Trey was just asked about when he shimmied before he hit that three. He said, I had time. I had the time to. I'm wondering when that happens on your court, do you, as someone who takes a lot of pride in your game, do you take that personally?
No, he's just having fun. He's enjoying the game. Obviously, I wouldn't want him to make the shot, but he's having fun. He's enjoying the game, and we're gonna do the same as a team. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna enjoy the game, and there's gonna be times that Bryn or Drew might shimmy or whatever the case might be, or I might meet Mike. It's just part of the game, So there's nothing, you can't take that personal.
Martin?
Is it easier than it used to be down 1-0 in a playoff series and be okay with it mentally? And just what I mean by that is, you guys went through such a rough series last series and came through it, and there's been a bunch of crazy 0-2 deficit reversals this year. I'm just wondering if you feel just better or more comfortable down 1-0 knowing it's a long series than maybe you would have in the past.
It's not easy. It never gets easy. You don't want to lose. You don't want to be down. But at the end of the day, as I said, you can't get too high, you can't get too low. You got to come out game 2, try to compete, and wish for the best. But at the end of the day, it doesn't get easy. It doesn't matter if we were down 2-0 with Brooklyn. That was a different series. That doesn't mean that we might be down 1-0 or 2-0 and get back. It might be a totally different case. So it never gets easy. At the end of the day, we got to come. As I said, we got to do our job. We got to be better.
Steve?
Joe went on like a 9-0 run to get up 7 with about 4+ minutes left in the game. All the other home playoff games, we've gone on those runs in the fourth quarter, able to put games away. This time they were able to turn it around really quick. What was the difference this time around?
I think they did a good job executing. Got to the free throw line. We got some offensive rebounds. And we got some good looks that didn't go in, so they were able to get back to the game and beat us by 3.
Thanks, Giannis.
Thank you, guys.